Yo, okay, I am streaming. Okay, I knew it. So I was just streaming for like 7 minutes, pretty much, and I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I was like, okay, why is this not going through for real? Like, I feel like. Hold on. I knew I wasn't streaming. What did I say in my stream? Oh, okay.
I can handle myself.
Oh yeah, all I said in my stream, I think so far was the one good thing about Corey Kenshin not posting is I watched. Holy shit! Why is there so much more? I don't watch as much. I'm watching more Dashy now.
This is where the Supreme Leaders get away from here. They're trying to find the Supreme Leader's ship. Check the ship. Hey, you know what we're keeping this? You little white beat.
Beat.
White. Okay, goes out here. Let's stay over there. I don't need to know. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, I see you, my boy.
Aw, are you fucking... How the hell are you supposed to get up there? Toss your dirty shoes in my washing heart inside. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, sir, Dashy, we are doing good. Oh. I think you're supposed to just shoot it. Yeah. I don't know why, I just started thinking about Babysitter Killer, whatever the fuck the movie's called. Don't know why I was thinking about that. They're shitty movies, but I kind of like them. Like, they're kind of fun. I don't know why. And you got Jenna Ortega in that. Oh, that was it? That's all that's over here? That was easy. Think they don't want to do. Actually, it kind of helps. Reach me. Ooh, I don't know why, but nachos sounded so good. I might make me some nachos, honestly. That sounds so good, nachos right now. But I don't got meat.
I've had a fresh update.
Today Friday.
Raining again.
Look, today's not Friday. Okay, I just gotta wait 2 days till Brian gets here, so we make tacos.
If you're still interested in that stuff.
am I supposed to be doing? Oh, are you? He used to be calibrated.
Enjoy your trip.
It is 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 3:18, my favorite number. Every sport I played, every jersey I wore, I picked 18 every time.
To a cosmopolitan market town.
18 is my birthday. 18 means a lot. 18 is the day Ja died, which is crazy. 18 is my birthday. It's my sister's birthday. We're a month apart from. We're years apart, but like, she's born on February 18th. I'm born March 18th. She was born like 7 years after I was born. Whoa, cutscene! Oh my goodness, cutscene! Oh shit, there's a thing here. What? What the fuck was that? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Was that part of this mission, or was that just like a random event? No, it's a that just happened. That just randomly happened. But that's not even a thing. That's a key. That's a thing. That's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? He came from the clouds. It must have been from Cloud City. I must have did something that activated that. That's cool. I like that. Aw, you fucking asshole. This guy. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to shoot it. Dixie cups? What are Dixie cups? I've heard of them. What the hell is Dixie cups? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Dixie cups, okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I was like, what? I've heard of them. I've heard of them. Oh my god, that's too funny. I'm not sure what those are. What am I looking for? Fucking fire. Damn! This fire's murking me. In the storehouse. Oh my god. So it's in here? No. It's there. Return. Turn in the May. Return of the May. Return of the May. Return of the May.
Our skills.
Forgot one bite. Oh, the I just watched the video about this Five Nights at Freddy's joke. Low Sean. I love that one.
Thanks.
Don't tread on me. So I gotta do something with your tires. No treading. Oh, I gotta defend you.
Rocket troopers! They see us! Credible spotted. Destroy target. All I did was help the thing. First order is no different with joining resistance and good customer service. Oh, you tough cookie. Glad you're on my side. Okay, more troopers, protect me, please.
Spotted the resistance sympathizer.
That'd be a lot more.
Remind them that the customer is not always right.
I don't know why, but I really want to play,
Always right.
oh shit, they hit him once. I really would like to play Lego Star Wars, obviously the complete saga. I would definitely play that because the levels are a lot better. Like, it's completely different design-wise. This game's great. I think this game's actually pretty good. Because, like, I started... Oh, hold on. Give me a second. This man's still on Dixie Cups. Hit him. Because I started playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and I just remember, like, the levels were solid. I remember my first initial playthrough, I liked it. I didn't love it, I liked it. I thought the concept was interesting. I remember thinking some of the levels were not great. Like, the water level was fucking horrible. I remember even, like, replaying that a long time ago. I didn't even complete it. Return of the Mac. Oh, I see.
I can handle myself.
But
I'm always coming across.
yeah, I started doing some. Damn, that was easy.
Fetch me a fair few portions.
I started doing some challenges for real. I'm missing some. What am I missing? Locked. What? I gotta do stuff before I do that. Thief on Naboo. I gotta go to Naboo. Oh yeah, Naboo. I haven't done like not much on Naboo. I don't know if I streamed it, but I did get some stuff I didn't stream. I didn't feel like streaming. I didn't know how long I was gonna play for. But on Naboo, I got some. I got all of the like lake stuff, like actually inside the lake done. I think every. Oh, I got 100% there. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing some. And I did this, yeah. I love Coruscant. That was easily... They popped off on Coruscant. I think my favorite places was... Coruscant was #1. I loved everything about it. Like, it covered... I'm not really a fan of, like, abandoned, like Jakku. I'm not a fan of that, or Parsana. I'm more of city stuff. Actually, I really like Mustafar too. I didn't really like it. I liked it, but it's still solid. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do some stuff in space. I liked Hoth. Hoth was fun because you know I love the Hoth levels were super fun. They did really good in the Hoth levels. I would say they did best on episode 5 because of course just second best movie. Tatooine was solid. I like the city aspects, especially the bigger city one. I think most easily. I didn't like the Junland Wasteland. Wastes is all right, but number one was Coruscant, whatever the hell it's called. Loved it.
Looks like
Oh my
spending my
god,
last
everything about it.
scrap
That
by
the
scrap is gonna come in handy.
Federal District and the Screw District. I'm chopping up these names. Camino. Oh my god. Oh, French Kiss, bro. Oh my god. Even in the older games, I loved this level. It was my favorite, like one of my favorite levels. What's Kimchi? Oh no, you can't even go with Kimchi. What else? I like Hoth was amazing. What's best bit? Oh, I like Cloud City. Cloud City was really solid. It was, I think, the last point I really explored. I like Cloud City. It's solid. Oh, I don't like Crate. Crate Outpost is fucking. I don't like that area. Oh, I did like Utapu a lot. This is yeah. That's like. And Dagobah was pretty solid. I did like Dagobah. This section was really good. Where's No, I didn't give a fuck about this area. I didn't care for about this one. That was like industrial stuff. I didn't really care for that. This was okay. The Sith Citadel was alright. Temple Island was solid. I liked it. Crash Site. Oh, I did not like Crash Site. I did not like Crash Site. Endor was really cool. I liked Endor because I like Episode 6 a lot. I like the Ewok Village. That was really solid. Hoth is amazing. Best man. Where's the... Is this it? The Wookiees? No. That was okay. That part. No. I think this is the Wookiee outpost. That was solid. Alright, let's go to... Damn, I got a lot to do. I'm missing so much. Look at all this. I'm missing all this here. I need to go. There's a whole section I'm missing on Cloud City. Bop, bop, bop. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. You think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. You go. But I would give this Lego game an 8 out of 10. I'm almost 100% done with it. I feel like some of the levels they struggled on creative design. Some of them were clearly a lot better than others. But the prequels and the OG trilogy were by far the best ones. There's some bumps in there, but they did really good. I love the prequels. I absolutely adore the prequels, probably more than anything. Not more than anything, I'm just saying in Star Wars in general. The final building. And I was like, after I did the prequels, I was like, okay, I'm really scared to do the OG, because episode 4 is just okay. What the fuck is this? It's fucking Last of Us alien stuff. What the hell? Oh, shit. Hold my entire shit. That's what you just said. Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Oh, don't call, just text me. We'll kick my speed. Get my, poker face. She got me like nobody. Next. Damn, I need to come back here. I don't think I've ever been here. What is he doing? Cool. Solid. I like that one. Metal Gear Solid. I feel like Kojima designed me, so with the gear, Metal Gear on me. Are you weak or just triggered by the design? I messed it up. Are you weak or just triggered by the design? Maybe I'll wait on the line. Nine, take it 3, but one hand on the 9. Spinning the ash, mama, I wanna move, baby. What that? Oh, what? That was one of those things? She hit it from the back. Make it work. Wait. Why can she only she?
I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku.
I really want to play horror games again. One thing I have to do is play Friday the 13th. I want to play. I was just thinking about Dead by Daylight. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't think him down there would fucking do that. Are you weak or just sugar by the line? Are you weak or sugar by the line? Baby, I'm out of line. I get 3 born early in the night. But yeah, Friday the 13th servers end sadly this year in December. We got a whole year to play it, so I do want to play it a decent amount. I really do enjoy that game a lot. It's coming back. Fuck. That's fucking stupid. I didn't know it was gonna come back. I wanna rock, baby. Give me the water. I need to stop eating so late at night. It's fucking up my system. This chair makes my fucking back hurt so much. Dreaming like 7:30. It's gonna go middle again, I bet. It's gonna go middle again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like spending my life surrounded by scrap is gonna come
It's
in
a
handy.
long ass one. But it goes right again. Okay. Let's go. Fuck this one.
That's not your regular
Man, that one was
Jakku,
annoying. But yeah, I would rank this game an 8 out of 10 from what I was saying earlier. It's really solid. It's just you could tell they struggled with the sequel trilogy. There's some solid levels, but like especially episode 9. Episode 9's a fucking mess to get through. It's so obnoxious. And adding another big thing I hate is level challenges is the dumbest fucking idea ever. It is so it makes the game 3 times longer for no reason at all. I don't think I've been here. What the hell's here? I've never noticed this. I want to do another battleship. I could start Death Star too. The fuck? I'm on your side, you dickhead. Oh shit. Oh wait. The fuck? Oh, it's a wave. It's a wave system. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, defend yourself. Okay. Oh shit, it is opening up.
I got you now.
Cool. That sheep. That sheep. Oh, there's one. What? What? I could have sworn I ain't never seen that one. Like there. Bye. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm built different. But yeah, some of the level challenges were so fucking buggy where I've had to reset or redo some stuff multiple times. Like, I'll show you what levels I'm talking about. Like, episode 1, have a bigger, no, I had to redo this one a couple times, but I think all these were fine. Better Call Saul was alright. I thought the pacing was way too fucking quick for this game, because this is literally the end of the movie. Better Call Saul is the end of the movie. That's where they fight and the main character dies. I thought the pacing was, like, especially now this pod racing is so short. Some of the levels are either super long or super short. Like, a bigger fish, and now this pod racing is extremely, extremely short. Like, they could have, I don't know, they messed up on episode 1. The pacing is way too quick. Episode 2, I actually like episode 2 in this game. No, oh my god, the hunt for Django was fucking horrible. I totally forgot about this, but I had to redo this level like 8 or 9 times because it kept glitching. I couldn't find, multiple zones kept popping up when only one was supposed to pop up, so I didn't know which zone to go to, and it would spawn me somewhere completely different, and I remember looking for this bitch like forever. Wrestle with Wessel, that's a really good episode. I actually really like this level. Droid Factory is it's alright. It's not bad. It's solid. It's decent, I would say. I was actually kind of disappointed with Petric Panic because in the older ones they just did it way better. This one was alright though. The Battle of the Jedi. Oh, Battle of the Jedi is solid. I like Battle of the Jedi. That's good. Episode 3. So Uncivilized took me like 8 tries. Oh my god. Because the level challenges were so fucking annoying, especially the one where you had to like kill like 4 guys and a 5th guy or something like that. The 5th guy was like hidden. And you couldn't kill like the regular ones that kept spawning. You had to kill certain ones. It was so annoying. Out for the Count was really solid. Oh wait, I'm thinking of this. What was level 2 then? A Wrestle with Wessel? I don't remember this one. Oh shit, the video's over. His video's over. I don't remember what Wrestle for Wessel is. Droid Attack? Episode's okay. Synod Showdown's really good. I had to redo it a couple times. It was fine. The High Ground's really good too. I like that level. A New Help. Boarding Party, I had to redo like a fuck ton of times because it was just annoying. If you went down too much, you couldn't go back up in certain areas. It was just so annoying because I missed a couple stuff. So I had to redo that like 6 times. Hunk of Junk is solid. I don't remember this one. This is some rescue. Stay on Target's really good. I don't remember these two. I sorta do. I remember thinking they were okay. Episode 4 is alright. Episode 5 was really good. Hoth and... excuse me, which is correct. Hoth and Cold is really good. Assault and Echo is good. It's just short. Never Tell Me the Odds. I can't really remember. Hibernation Station was not good. It was okay. And Revelations was pretty solid. I did like that one. But my game fucking crashed one time. I think the stream's still on there on my channel. My game crashed. So I had to redo it. And I thought I kept bugging out. But no, it was fine. A Plan to Save Haunt. Fuck this level. I hate this level with a passion. This is bottom 2. The episode 2 one where we had to chase Jango Fett in space in this one are some of the worst levels. I fucking hate these levels. They're terrible. It's so... the level challenge... What makes this horrible is the level challenge. You have to not get caught. It's so easy to get caught. It's so fucking annoying. It's terrible. Cope Katana is okay. Level challenges were kind of annoying. Endor on the Line. That was solid. Fulfill Your Destiny was a really good episode. That was one of the best Lego levels I played, I thought. And Chewbacca Defense was okay. So episode 6 was It was okay. Level 7. Love Flying Garbage was really short. It was alright. First Order of Business was actually not bad. I actually kind of like that level. Reap What You Solo's okay. It's not bad. For some reason, this level let me use free play immediately. For some reason, just let me use free play automatically. So it's funny. Star Queen Killer. I hate that level. It's fucking... I don't hate it. It's okay. It's just boring. It's super boring. And the level challenges confused me for a second. Destroying Star Killer. It's not bad. It's solid. It's alright. Oh, fuck. I still gotta do this. Before I rank these ones, I still gotta finish them. I think I didn't want to do it because the level challenges were fucking stupid. Like Ground Assault. Oh yeah, Crone Dome Down is so fucking stupid. That's so annoying. I couldn't figure out how to damage him properly, like fully. Alright, let's do some more levels. I'm not wearing my usual. Why did his fucking... Shit. Ooh, they could. Fuck no, you're not getting around one for Derek Carr. You could possibly get around 2. Maybe like 2 round 2s. You could get around 2 and around 3, 100%. You definitely could. Maybe not Madden. Madden's trades are fucking... They're not realistic. They're too difficult for no reason. Real life is either the most insane trade possible or the easiest, like, you just got scammed trade ever. That's what it is. I can't believe the fucking Ravens got Baltimore. I was so pissed when I found out. The Ravens got... wait, what the fuck did I say? The Rams picked up Baltimore, is that what I just said? I was so mad that Dalvin Cook went to Baltimore. I was pissed. Fucking... Dude, oh my god, I was... If they win it all, I'm gonna be so fucking mad because this year was such a fucking cakewalk for Baltimore. They didn't face anyone hard. The only team I'd give them is like the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? maybe the Lions. But Jared Goff played like shit that day. The Seahawks are like inconsistent, super inconsistent. They got lucky with the Rams. They lost to the Steelers, which we lost to too. But you know, Jake Browning, you know. They fought a half healthy Joe Burrow, who got hurt at the end of the game, but we almost won. They won by 3 points with a half healthy, playing against a half healthy Joe Burrow. They lost to Pittsburgh. They lost to the Browns back up. They beat the Rams in a punt return in overtime. That is so lucky. You know how lucky that is? They whooped I'll give them that. They did whoop the 49ers. And that is a hard defense. Even though Brock Purdy did have 5 fucking turnovers, or 4, and there was another turnover. I forget how the other turnover happened. But where the fuck is this last thing at? But they lost to the Browns. They lost to the Colts back up. They lost to which Gardner Minshew is a dog, but still, it's still. They destroyed Miami. Miami's only good against fucking bad teams. Miami's a fraud team. They're frauds. And they lost to Miami a couple years ago, but anyways, don't matter. They haven't played the Bills. They haven't played the Chiefs. The only hard team I would say they played is the 49ers. That's it. And Lamar's like, oh, I feel like every game's a playoff game. Bull fucking shit. Who have you played? Houston? C.J. Stroud's first game? You beat him, yeah. Congrats. What else? Half healthy Joe Burrow, who couldn't run at all. Couldn't get outside the pocket, which is his specialty. Couldn't move. He could not move. He couldn't move. You lost to You lost to the Colts. You lost to Pittsburgh. You beat Cleveland once. You lost to Cleveland. You barely beat the Rams. You beat the Jags when Trevor Lawrence got hurt. He was not fully healthy. 49ers, he had 5 turnovers. I'll give you the 49ers one. That's the only one I'll give you. Where the fuck is this last thing at? You didn't play. You haven't played the Eagles. You haven't played anyone hard. I mean, you haven't played Dallas. You haven't done anybody. Detroit, I could maybe give you Detroit, but Jared Goff played fucking horrible. You still, you know, their defense is young defense. You beat them. I'll give you Detroit as well. That's it. You didn't play anybody hard. Like Pittsburgh beat Seattle, okay? Like Seattle's too inconsistent. The Rams beat Seattle. Who else they played? The Titans. Wow, what a playoff game. You lost to the Colts. Who else is in the Jag? You did beat the Jags, even though Trevor Lawrence was hurt. Where the fuck is this last thing at? Oh my god, is this where the fuck it's at? Seriously? It's such a shitty place. So Baltimore, I think, is extremely overrated. I think they are a great team. I do think they're a top 10 team. I just think they haven't played fucking anybody except for the 49ers. I'll give them that. But Brock had 5 turnovers. Literally, 3 of the turnovers were literally batted up in the air, and Baltimore got it. That's what it was. That's what the turnovers were. Dang, I'm less than 100. That's crazy. I'm not wearing my usual lipstick. Baby, I know you know. Pretend I am. They did get the #1 seed. Fucking cakewalk schedule. Cincinnati had the hardest schedule. With it hurt Joe Burrow, and we won 8 games. 8 games. Baltimore. I hope Baltimore loses. I can't stand Baltimore.
Boss, is that you?
They're nasty ass people. Like when Joe got hurt, the whole team said, "Fuck Joe Burrow." You fucking shitty ass people. Fuck you. Y'all are shitty. And the defense players. I think Roquan was like, that's what happens when you play fucking the
see it very
Baltimore
well from
defense.
in
Get
here.
the fuck out of here. I don't think this is it. No. I don't fucking know what this thing needs.
I've completed my spy mission, but
Clean my spine, but this door open.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What fucking...
Boss? Is that you?
But I really think Buffalo's going to go to all. Buffalo looks phenomenal lately. They look really good. Yeah, they struggle with New England, but that's a divisional game. Of course, you're gonna, you know. Still, that's a little concerning that they did struggle with New England. You know, they did get a punt return touchdown in the start, and they still won. But they beat Kansas City. They almost beat Philadelphia. That game went overtime. They just didn't have ball. I don't think they had ball. No, I think Philadelphia just had ball and they won it. Or no, I think Buffalo had the ball, but they didn't do anything with it. But they went overtime with Philadelphia. I know Philadelphia's struggling, but still, you know. They beat Kansas City. They beat the Chargers. They beat the Cowboys, which I didn't think they were going to... I sincerely thought, like, okay, they lose one of those games, they're not going to the playoffs. And they just have Miami left. They're playing great. They beat the Chargers. The Chargers are terrible, but still, they beat them. The Buffalo, I don't know what happened to Buffalo. They just struggled for literally no reason this year. Like, I remember watching the Bucs game with my friend Brian, and we really thought the Bucs were going to win. And they should have. The Bucs should have won. That's the thing. They were on fire that fourth quarter. Mike Evans is fucking insane. He's crazy. How do I get up there? They would never cut Alvin Kamara. They probably won't re-sign him if they don't want to keep him, but they won't cut him. It makes no sense. That makes literally no sense. Alvin Kamara is very solid. He's really good. I think Alvin Kamara is really underrated. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yeah, I like playing this. My favorite running backs to play in Madden is Joe Mixon's probably number one. Will always be number one. I love Joe Mixon as a person. And he's super good. He's really good.
Sorry. Can't talk right now.
Trying to fix this door. Need to wait. Help me fix it or find some serious other option. Let me face it, maybe not maybe. Where the fuck is he talking about? Oh my god, are you... Fuck this game, bro. We just spawned in here.
Where did I go?
I like Cloud City a lot. Cloud City's really good. But I think Buffalo, this is what I think. Because Baltimore is just historically horrible in the playoffs. They're just so bad. Lamar is not great in the playoffs. I know that he's a different Lamar, different mindset, but I really think Cleveland will be... this is why I think the AFC... This is what's going to happen. Buffalo's going to beat Miami this week. They will get the second seed. What the fuck was that? I saw some. Buffalo will get the second seed. They will play the Colts. I believe the Colts will win against Houston because they have at-home field advantage, and they beat C.J. Stroud already. So I think the Colts are going to go to the playoffs. And it's been a long... It's been since 2019? Since they went to the playoffs? 2019, 2018? With Andrew Luck. When did Andrew Luck retire? I forget. Oh, the key! No. Yeah, Saints. I don't know what the fuck. They put too much money into players. We have such healthy cap space. I love our cap space, but we gotta resign a lot of people though. I think Tyler Boyd's probably gone, unfortunately. As much as I love Tyler Boyd, I think he's gone. We can't. I mean, we could, but. Ah, fuck. It's one of these. Fuck. It's a puzzle. Oh, it's not. It's different. Oh, wait, what? I don't even know what I did.
I can certainly be of assistance here.
Oh, it's okay. Man.
How wonderful!
Resistance closet, okay. Pittsburgh's not making the playoffs. I know they have a chance if Buffalo loses, and I think if Jacksonville loses, or something like that. Because if Jacksonville loses, I believe the Jags can get out of playoff contention. Like, they could literally for real not get in. Because then the Colts will get in as whoever wins the Houston and Colts game gets in the playoffs. One of them.
Is that you?
I've completed my
Where's the
spy mission,
fucking
but this
resistance closet?
door won't open.
Pittsburgh's not getting it. I think they will be Baltimore because they always beat Baltimore. If not, it doesn't matter, honestly.
I
But
can't hear very well from in here.
what am I missing? Let me look. Instead of just fucking guessing. Oh. Seems that all things... But this is what I think is going to happen. So this is what the playoff seeding is going to be. Number 1's Baltimore. Number 2 is going to be Buffalo. Number 3 is going to be Kansas City. And number 4 is going to be Jacksonville. Number 5 is going to be Cleveland. Number 6 is going to be Miami. Excuse me, my chest was being weird. Number 7 is going to be Indianapolis. So the 4th and 5th seed is going to be Browns versus Jacksonville. I think the Browns will win that game. I don't think Jacksonville is ready. I truly... What the fuck you want me to do? What? There was something here? Oh, shit. Oh, 0.01. That's what it said. Oh my god. Nice. I didn't even see this place. Is that Cloud City? That's Cloud City. Let's go to Crate. I hate Crate so much. Crate is fucking terrible. I hate it. I like Naboo a lot. I want Naboo to probably be my last planet. But, so, I think Cleveland is playing really good. I think Cleveland is like a dark horse candidate to go to the Super Bowl, honestly. That's an outrageous take because we know how Cleveland is and they've never been to a Super Bowl. But they look really good. Like, Kansas City does not look good. Yeah, they just beat Jake Browning, but we were up by like 13. We were up like 10 points, I think. Right? Or 12. Wasn't. No. We were up by 10. We were up by 10. We could have been up by fucking more, but Zach. Running on the inside just does not work. We're just. Our fucking line is terrible.
I've sent you the distress beacons from the rookies.
What? The fuck? Oh fuck. Wait, one of them's here though. Oh, he's in space. I did some of this already for some reason. So then Kansas City versus Miami. Miami's defense is kind of bad. I don't know why. They have Jalen. I mean, honestly, I can't name anyone else but Jalen, so I can't understand it. But I'll discuss NFC. Can I fucking hit him? What is going on? Dang, what the hell? That rookie's crazy. But Kansas City's gonna win that game. They're not gonna lose in the fucking wild card. They're just not. Buffalo's going to the AFC Championship, no matter what. They're going to, unless it's either at Buffalo or Kansas City. Those are the two that's going to the AFC Championship, no matter what. What the fuck? Do I go over here? Okay, I'm not supposed to kill him. Who the fuck am I supposed to kill? Oh fuck, these guys. Let me switch real quick so I can see. Yeah, what the fuck? That's why I was fucking up. That's weird. Killing the wrong guy. So yeah, Kansas City will beat that, and then the Bills will play the Colts. The Colts are a super young team. I really like Gardner Minshew, but he's not gonna.
Wow, you're pretty good.
Yeah, they're not doing nothing. The Colts are first round exit. I'm sorry. Buffalo is gonna be on a mission, especially they were really good in the wild card round. So then the divisional will be, since the only non at home field event, the 5th seed. Okay, so 16 and 17 eliminated, so the 5th seed would have to play the 1st seed. So Cleveland will have to play Baltimore, and Cleveland already beat Baltimore without Joe Flacco. They already did that. So I think I think Cleveland's gonna win it. Honestly, I really do think Cleveland's gonna win it. Not win the Super Bowl, but I think they're gonna beat Baltimore. I think it's gonna be super close. It's gonna come down to literally probably field goal kick or the last drive or some.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's what I believe. And then Buffalo's gonna play Kansas City. I think Buffalo's finally gonna make the hump to beat Kansas City. I truly believe that. Buffalo already beat them. They're looking a lot better now. I think Buffalo will finally go to they went to the AFC Championship once, right? Or no, I can't. Yeah, they did. They did because they beat Baltimore. They beat Baltimore. Let me look. Oh fuck! I actually went to the 2020 NFL playoffs. Oh, what the fuck? This looks really similar from last year. Oh, it's in Ewok Village. Hold on. Actually, is in Ewok Village. Baby, I know you know me.
Step back. I'll handle this. Hello? Can someone get me down from here? Ooh.
Oh, that's right. 2020. Houston beat Buffalo. Wait, or is that 2019? That's 2019. I forgot about that. I totally forgot Houston beat Buffalo. That was seriously it. Yeah. So they did go to the chip and KC beat Cleveland. Yeah. This is like where we thought. Yeah. Wait, what? 38-24. Was that not the game?
Or
was that 2020? Oh no, that couldn't have been the year Joe got hurt. That was the year like holy fucking shit. No, I don't remember. I can't remember. It was the year that it was either our Super Bowl year or the year Joe got hurt, where the game went overtime and we thought, what the fuck happened? Fourth quarter. Touchdown. Okay, this is not... Oh my god, can you fucking NFL Plus get the hell out of here?
you see that?
So KC, who did KC play in the playoffs then? Oh no, yeah, they played Buffalo. And this is when they beat Tampa Bay. What was the fucking... Bills versus Chiefs overtime. That game was fucking insane. So this... Okay, so this was Joe's... This is the year we went to the bowl, right? Yeah. This is the year we went to the bowl. I can't fucking remember. What the fuck? Why can't I remember?
Oh, I haven't. Thank you.
You know, it had to have been. Because I didn't talk to my dad. I did. And then eventually, months later, I left a couple months later. Wait. What the fuck? Dude, this is so fuck. My brain is fucking melting. Because I can't remember.
There must be...
Oh my god, why the fuck can I not remember? This is fucking my mind up.
If you're looking...
Hold on. My brain is fucking melted. I'm not in my...
I should...
Where's the gray at?
This is my speciality.
Oh my god. The fuck? Hold on. Yeah. Cause there's 13 seconds left. They gotta fucking talk. Okay, this is shot him in the
Is
ear.
there anything we can do to get it out? If only we could see from the other side. Well,
But
I
2022
guess
is the year I didn't talk. I stopped talking to my dad. I didn't talk to him all of 2023 until like December. We didn't talk. We saw each other. I still haven't talked to him fully yet. But how the fuck are you in there though? Now where am I? Hold on, I gotta look this up. 2021 NFL playoffs. Cause me and my dad watched this. We're like, holy shit. No, what? I'm so fucking confused. Cause oh yeah, that is right. That's right. What's the more Hamlin trended? NFL 2021 playoffs. Cause we were like, holy shit. Cause we thought. Why did we say? Hold on. Why did we say, holy shit, Buffalo's going to the playoffs? I thought it was the chip for some reason. I thought we said that, but maybe not. We definitely didn't if we were in the chip. AFC champ. What the hell's in here? The fuck?
I believe this is where I come in.
Oh fuck. Fuck. I didn't know where I was going. Fuck, I didn't even see that. Oh my fucking god, this fucking game. Where the fuck, which way? Oh my fucking god. I didn't even fucking see it. Oh my god, that's a sneaky bitch one. Alright, let's read. Hold on, let's wait for it. You signed Diggs? I wonder how Julio Jones is doing. I've not heard anything from Julio. I personally want Philadelphia to win it all. I don't think they will because they're having so much issues. I think, honestly, I think it's going to be a surprise. It honestly really could be Buffalo. Yeah, I think it's going to be, well, not a surprise. I want Buffalo to win it personally. I honestly would not even hate Cleveland winning it all. Because I feel so bad for Cleveland. Fuck. Ooh, fuck. Man, I'm a hungry ass dog. So fucking confused. Okay, so each cave is done.
I have new information. I'm still interested in that.
Oh yeah, but it's blocked off.
I'm terribly sorry, but I appear to be useless here.
But yes, anyway. I think the AFC Championship is going to be the Bills versus Browns, and I think the Bills will win it. Go to the AFC Championship. Or go to the Super Bowl. I think it's their time. I think it's finally going to happen. They honestly deserve it, probably. That or Cleveland. I don't think Baltimore deserves it. Baltimore had a fucking cakewalk. Buffalo had a hard-ass schedule this year. They had to play Miami twice, even though they are an overrated-ass team. They did have to do that. That's a divisional opponent. They had to play New England twice, which they lost to. They had trials and tribulations. They struggled. They struggled against the Jets. They had to play the Cowboys, who are hard-ass defense. They had to play, I think, Cowboys at home, right? No, not home. No, that wasn't home. They beat them. They had to play Kansas City, which they beat. Barely lost to the Eagles in overtime. Eagles are a really good team. They had to play us, which they lost. They didn't. I don't think they had to play the Niners. I don't think so. Or did they? No. What the fuck am I doing? Wait.
I can certainly be of assistance here.
What am I supposed to do? Oh. Quit shaking, bitch.
You spotted that bold Vulptex? Ran off with one of our crystals. Idiot.
That was very unpleasant.
What? But yeah, so NFC side, who I have going for the NFC? So let me look at my playoff predictor. Honestly, Detroit could go. Detroit could go. I think the 49ers are going. I don't think the 49ers will win unless it's Baltimore. I think the only way the 49ers lose if it's the Bills. That's the only way. But every other team, I don't think. I think the 49ers beat. This is what I have in the playoffs. Number 1, 49ers. They already clinched it. Number 2, I have Dallas. I do have Dallas. Why do I have Dallas? I forget why I have Dallas. That's what it just says. I think Eagles will probably have it because I have Dallas beating the Commanders. Who does Philadelphia beat? The Giants, yeah. Yeah, I think Dallas will have it. I think the Rams will be the 7th seed. I have the Packers as the 6th seed. I have Seattle barely missing out, unfortunately. Even though I do think Seattle will win. If Seattle would have beaten Pittsburgh, I think they would have gone. But they didn't, so they fucked up. I have Green Bay going. I think Green Bay will indeed beat who they play. The Bears. I think they'll beat the Bears. But if the Bears win, I think Seattle goes, right? Yeah, that's how it works, yeah. Or it's the Saints, I can't remember. I have as my 5th seed Philadelphia.
Not exactly in my
I have Detroit as my 3rd, and I have the Bucks. I have the Bucks going. I do. I even have the Saints winning this week's game. I still think the Bucks go. If the Bucks win their game, they go to the playoffs. So I think the Cowboys will beat the Rams. I think the Rams are actually a really underrated team. I think the Rams are really solid. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. I have Green Bay going. Green Bay is solid. I don't know how the fuck they got in there, honestly. But maybe I do this.
I can handle myself. Sorry, I can't do this.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
I believe this is where I come in.
I see US in there.
I am terribly sorry, but I am not the droid you're looking for.
I was seeing if there's anything I could do. It's one of the Royal Guards. As much as this is different, I actually kind of really like this system. The only thing I wish was like it'd show all the characters in one big picture, because that's what every game does, and I love that. I've always loved that, but I like the at first I did not like it, but now it's actually super helpful. I think they should go forward with it, because so many Lego games you can't find a certain fucking character that you need. Like, oh shit, where do I go? Excuse me. His side hurt.
Eyes open, people. If our intel is good, then the Resistance base where that crybaby droid hangs out is around here somewhere. Contact! Destroy them!
Yeah, I think Dallas will beat the 7th
We
seed.
don't want to destroy it. Honest. We heard it was a real chill place to
Philadelphia would beat who the fuck? Who the fuck supports the Bucks?
There goes my promotion.
And then Lions would beat the Packers. And then I honestly think Detroit, since they have at home field advantage, they'll be. No, it'd be Philadelphia versus 49ers, which I have the 49ers winning that one just because Philadelphia's playing fucking terrible. They were on fire for so long and then just burned dogged.
I'm always coming across stuff like this on Jakku.
And then who plays? Does Dallas play? Dallas is second seed. They'll play the third. Yeah, I honestly, Dallas would have a home field advantage. But I still think Detroit could win it, though. I really do think Detroit could win that game. Honestly, that game's a toss-up. I'm just going to... For Doug. I'm just going to give it to Detroit. Oh, God. Show me where we're going, doggy.
Hello there. This will be easy.
The fuck is this dog taking me? Do I gotta hit him? No. Oh, yes! I love you, dog. Thank you. I love this dog. Thank you, dog. Good boy. How the fuck do I get in there? The fuck? Trying to get to the dog, so? Fuck was that camera angle? My grandma gets up in thermos, so I do gotta be quiet.
I'm terribly sorry, but I appear to be useless here.
Defensively, Werner had 11, Holcomb had 9. Werner had an interception. He could get a 2. Reese had a sack.
Yeah, my predictions this year, I think I had, this is what I had. This was my preseason predictions. I had the Falcons going to the playoffs. I thought the Jesse Bates signing was really good. They had Bijan. They had Kyle Pitts. I thought they could really go. So I thought they were going to win their division. I had Philadelphia. I think I had Philadelphia getting the #1 seed. I had us getting the #1 seed. I didn't even have Baltimore in the playoffs. I think I had Pittsburgh, though. I had Pittsburgh in the playoffs. I had Broncos. I did have the Broncos. I thought the Sean Payton signing was amazing. But now, looking back, I don't think it is. I think Sean Payton fucked the Broncos. I think he's fucking them up. I think what he's doing to Russell Wilson's messed up. I think that it's extremely disrespectful.
Growing up as a kid, I played a wide variety. I don't think there's a website with a more turbulent history than Neopets.com.
Neopets. Can't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, can't stop. How the fuck? How the fuck? How does that thing fall from the sky? Where did that come from?
The Church of Scientology, who buys a majority share in Neopets just 2 months after a duck, run the site independently for years before selling it in 2005 to Viacom for $160 million.
I can handle myself.
Where it would operate under the traditional Lunar umbrella. Almost 10 years pass, and the educational video game company Jumpstart Games acquires Neopets from Viacom in March of 2014. Before the
So we gotta go
being
up,
acquired by
up, up. Let's go. I said up.
in July of 2017. Are you keeping up? Skip ahead to June of 2023, and NetDragon dissolves Jumpstart Games, but not before selling the
But
rights
where?
to
Like, where
Neopets,
the fuck do I go from here?
currently working on the site. And so now Neopets is owned and operated by newly formed independent company, World of
Okay, we got all the side quests. We got all the puzzles.
in its lifetime, depending on how you slice it, Neopets has been owned by at least 5 different entities
What's the
spanning
trials
3
there?
continents. And
It's
yet,
a Jakku.
despite this incredibly rocky journey, it has endured and is even about to celebrate its 25th anniversary. Shockingly, Neopets has survived, where other games of its time simply have failed. I'm talking Club Penguin, Famous Evil, Moshi Monsters. I mean,
I
honestly, at this
know, but
point, I wouldn't
like,
be surprised if it outlived Minecraft. Now, while I acknowledge that Neopets has survived, I can't exactly say it's thrived. In 2021, I ended the Neopets experience because the website was falling apart. Honestly,
This will be easy.
since I started the series, but the end of Flash support in 2020 was more than just the final nail in the coffin. It was basically a doom. The website lost 80% of its content like that. And after
whoa.
almost a year with essentially no new content being added to the site, I just didn't see myself continuing the series any further. Honestly, keeping the series interesting was challenging enough with the content that was there. Now that it was all gone, hell man, I'm finished. So earlier this week, I put a video to my second channel checking in on Neopets.
I'm gonna look at some.
The web
Lego Star Wars.
This is easy.
What the fuck? Hold on, hold on, hold on. The fuck is this? Oh, okay.
So uncivilized.
Let me find homie real quick. Where's the guy with the info? Oh my god, it's right here. Oh my god. That's where this was. Okay.
website was in 2 years later. And what I found wasn't good. The homepage was
I started watching what's a game called Video Game High School.
literally empty.
I watched it as a kid and I loved it. I loved it. It was so much fun watching that stuff. Like some of my two favorite like internet web series that got really big was Video Game High School. I really like, and Red vs. Blue. I was really big into Red vs. Blue for a long time. I remember watching it on Netflix. Great job, and complete all events on these 3. Heck yeah. Alright, we're done.
And replaced with a match 3 game a la Candy Crush and a city builder with my favorite feature, the ad wheel. Literally a wheel you spin to watch ads. Add on top of that, the litany of bugs, unanswered support tickets, and a freaking data breach. And it's safe to say things were not looking good.
Oh, yeah, it's
To me,
trials.
it appeared that Neopets was suffering not only from a clear lack of resources, but also from a lack of focus. And to exemplify this was the fact that on top of all the mobile games, merge collaborations, and meditation apps,
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
game was being developed under the Neopets IP called Neopets Metaverse, a crypto-backed and blockchain-based version of Neopets. In addition,
Oh, I'm sure before. But yeah, Red vs. Blue was really, really fun. I think next stream is going to be my last stream. Episode 20. It's not technically the 20th stream. I've had multiple more streams than that, but...
Now, I posted that video just as a little rant, not really expecting anything to come from it, but to my surprise, the video low-key blew up.
Yeah, I was watching Video Game High School, and I saw Shalat's stream a little bit. I watched a couple. I didn't. It was 12 hours long. I wasn't gonna Levad. I wasn't gonna watch all of it, but I saw a good amount of it. AT&T. I'm sure AT&T. Yeah.
As well as discuss their plans for the Neopets IP as a whole. And while it was nice of them to offer, the way I saw it, I wasn't the person they needed to convince. They had a whole community of active players voicing complaints that would be much better to talk to than me. And on top of that, I wasn't about to become the official spokesperson for the Neopets Metaverse.
It's locked.
1 month later, I get an email from the Neopets team. So not the Metaverse
speeder.
was an entirely separate.
The fuck is a speeder?
The actual Neopets.com team asking for permission to use part of my video in an official brand video posted to their YouTube channel and social media accounts.
Oh shit, it's right here. Why didn't he pop up? Yeah, on the thing.
For almost 7 minutes straight as part of their official correspondence. Now, if that's not making it, I don't know what is. So I gave them permission and waited, curious to see.
Now you won't pop up? Come on now.
Hey, you fixed it. Nice work.
Oh, it's a race.
That the website was no longer under the ownership of NetDragon or now defunct Jumpstart Games, and that going forward, the Neopets brand would be led by the newly appointed CEO, Dr. Law. Now, one thing that's really interesting is that Law previously worked for NetDragon and was in fact the person responsible for creating the Neopets Metaverse project.
This is cool. This is solid.
Literally being Chief Metaverse Officer. Now, for what it's worth, it seems that Dr. Law does have a genuine care for and interest in Neopets. He often cites that he spent countless hours playing the game as a kid
Fuck.
and using it as a way to
Oh my god, I'm fucking up so bad. Who the fuck decides to put it there?
because with the announcement of this new era, also came the announcement that the Neopets Metaverse project was coming to an end, with there being no plans to involve crypto in Neopets in the future. This comes as great news.
Yeah, cryptocurrency's fucking stupid.
The site to have nothing to do with blockchain technology. But one thing I find super interesting is that early in 2023, the Neopets Metaverse project raised $4 million in
Might have fucked up too much.
crypto investments. So crypto
Got 18 seconds.
funded the project because they were interested
Yeah, I fucked up too much. Damn.
all these are that funding to ultimately to rid the game of any and all crypto involvement. So
Ah, fuck.
any fans of Neopets, I can't imagine
Oh, 0.8 seconds! Holy shit! We got an interior, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, complete all races. Holy shit! We did it. We got all this stuff done.
Might remember from earlier is one of the original creators of Neopets, alongside his now wife, Donna Williams Powers. The two of them
Holy shoot.
a new game called Dragons, but it hasn't been received well from members of the Neopets community because the game is crypto-based with all the usual tropes that come with that. Blockchain technology, AI-generated art,
No way.
none of which
The final gunk?
bad things in and of themselves, but it's fair to say
Why was it didn't pop up before? So we get this is okay, cool. I'm excited because I had a thing that says complete all gunk fucking protection things. That's an achievement. We're begging these out. I come and I'm out. She know I'm about. Boop boop boop.
they were not having
I wonder why I didn't spawn before. The final gonk. This is about to be a mission. Brrr, mission. Gonk ship. Get gonk. Final gonk. Oh my god, it's protection. It's an escort mission. Of course it is. Where are we going? Oh shit.
I made Neopets. I invented it. I created all of them. And I love crypto. I'm so happy you guys hate crypto. Well, 25 years later, somebody's telling me, dude, I'm going to be buying Neopets. That's what it is. And I'll be horrible. Crypto is crypto.
Oh my god.
No, I totally hate Neopets. I never did it because of this chat. This is how the human race thinks. It's just close-minded.
Hey, we. It's not wrong. We get in there. Closed-minded idiots. Yeah, yeah.
Now that was a lot.
That's right. You got a point with that.
This guy entered the chat and was immediately catching heat from every direction. It was on site, so if the community's attitude towards crypto being so negative.
Yeah, I don't like crypto. Crypto's fucking terrible. Crypto is a fucking scam. It's literally a scam. Anyone that buys into crypto is just like, come on, bro. What you trying to do?
They still plan to maintain the Match 3 mobile game and are even working on a complete relaunch of the City Builder game. On top of this, they've announced they're working on an entirely
What is that?
new mobile game called Neopets to build
Is this his home or something? Is that where we're going? What the fuck? What is this?
Neopets cookbook, as well as announced a collaboration
What? Dedicated wham.
But what I didn't know at the time, and have now learned from that is that they were operating
Yeah, what is this? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Unsustainable, and now that they're no longer owned by a parent company,
Gonk.
that loss is coming out of their pockets. Long story short, in my words, that's a quote directly from the new CEO in a Q&A he did with the community.
So Neopets is actually in such a dire situation. Probably how all the help we can possibly get.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good lord.
Now, it wasn't said.
Nabu. Okay. No, Nabu.
Plus, Neopets is partnered with Puff, a browser extension I actually mentioned in the final episode of the Neopets experience, which has allowed over 100 classic Flash minigames to once again be playable, albeit not without its quirks, but it's a good
Oh yeah, I gotta do Nabu.
when they eventually get around to properly converting the game into HTML. If they even bother to do that at all, honestly, the jury is still out now. They've also shown a commitment to promoting this new era with ads in
Okay, so capital ships.
as well as with the announcement of John Legend
I'm almost done.
as the
The
official
fuck?
brand ambassador for Neopets.
What?
Classic pet game, and it's long been a favorite in our house. and I can't wait to share the joy and nostalgia with all of you.
Oh yeah, John, you spent a lot of time playing Ice Cream Machine, yeah? Oh, I believe you. Don't worry. Honestly, the Neopets team have got their work.
Naboo. Okay, so we need to do
I don't know
Naboo.
how or even if they can pull it off. But what I do know is, I am rooting for it. Neopets has now become something on an underdog story, with almost all other browser MMOs having fallen, and the web being reduced over the years to essentially just 5.
I knew I thought I saw something like Cloud City. I thought I saw a red little rat icon.
It's nice to see the symbol of the early 2000s internet.
On Hell's Kitchen. Pokemon is a game designed for literal Hey guys,
Oh, spectacular! Dude, I would love a spectacular Spider-Man continued. I thought where it ended in season 2, I thought that episode was not a good episode. This is what the episode is. He breaks up with Liz because he wants to be with Gwen, even though Liz treated him so good. Norman, they just try to do too much. Peter just acts like an asshole the whole time. Oh, what the fuck? I thought this was Spectacular Spider-Man. I just saw this thing ago. Oh, like binge watched it. Oh yeah. I meant to watch Wolfie's.
That's your milk? I just got a legendary.
I want to. Aaron and I try and build around.
I do remember this. Okay.
An offensive support Pokemon with hold, depth of use, or safety goggles archetype. The defensive type increases my team's survivability with Intimidate and its damage with Helping Hand. Choice Scarf Pressure, completing the fire, water, grass backbone and providing both power. Farigiraf, giving me another way of controlling the speed of the battle with Trick Room and Sneasler, a set of sleeper that is so fast it can out.
You I know you know. Is he in here? No. That was the last one. Cool. There's so many everywhere.
We hadn't considered it because it's a Pokemon we've never used before. And right now, it's pretty much being used exclusively on teams with range because of its whip swim ability. But Basculegion needs so much
more.
It has the ability Adaptability, which powers up its already strong Ghost and Water type moves. Pair this with the overpowered new move Last Respect, which gets stronger the more of Basculegion's teammates have fainted, and the absurd synergy with Farigiraf, Sucker Punch, which would
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
And we realized quickly, we've got something good.
Oh, it's golden, right? Oh my god, golden talking 007 by Kiri Mac 11. Send your ass straight to heaven, bitch. I should running, but not on. But that's really my disappointment. Point for percussion, but all these folks taking my enjoyment started when I was 11. Hopefully, God. I hate these. Wow, that's where you were.
tabernacle, but nothing really feels right. It's probably okay though, since the first 5 Pokemon are doing so well already. But just days before my
But that's really my disappointment. Point for percussion, but all these hoes taking my enjoyment. Started when I was 11. Hopefully God is forgiven. I hate these infatuations. I never gave up this addiction. All these hoes in my instrument. This is what's the song called? Please don't kill me, I'm horny. This is like a verse that I think I'm gonna scrap. This is just parts of it. This is just, they're not fully connected. Some of them are, some are not. I want my go golden talking 007 by Kiri Mac 11. Send your ass straight to heaven. Plus to all these women, but shine on my dark hair, thick thighs, and night. None of them realize I gotta put right in my love. It's kind of trashy. It's not that good. Oh, but that's really my disappointment. Point for percussion, but all these hoes taking my enjoyment. Started when I was 11. Hopefully God is forgiven. I hate these infatuations. I don't give up more anymore. I forget what I said. Oh my God, he's right there. None of them realize I love watching him. That's really my disappointment. Point for percussion, but all these hoes taking my enjoyment. Starting when I was 11. Hopefully, I have vocal. I recorded a little bit of it. Don't let me go. It was like some of them I might keep, some of them I won't. What'd I say? I think I wrote it down. Did I write it down? Please don't kill. I move like Mac 11s. I changed some of the words a long time ago. Long hair, thick thighs, brown eyes, everything I fantasize. Some stuff. This is the one part I'll keep. After your room, put my kids in my car. You don't wanna move, you just wanna. I thought we could never make it this far. Baby, me or you could never restart. Restart. Ooh, don't let me go. It's gonna be something like that. Ooh, don't let me go. No, 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 no. Ooh, don't let me go. Yeah, don't you talk back. Shot it bad with the fat, make the ass clap. Yeah, and she like that. Pokemon. Oh, I can try finding it. I have to mute because I don't really want this verse out, but where's where it is. Yeah. Okay, there's one verse. This is one verse. I'm not gonna use this verse 100%. It's like, tired of being lonely. Die on my cash like I'm Gatsby. Fuck that bitch named Daisy. No, I can't have anybody. Or something like that. Hold on. Then it was like, so after dying my cash on Gatsby, fuck that bitch named Daisy. No, I can't have anybody. It was like, yeah, I want my gold golden talking 007, but I move like Mac 11, send your ass straight to heaven. Bust to all these women, bust out all my children, not out all my feelings. What did it say? Hate the way I'm living, long hair, dark eyes, thick thighs, none of them realize. Oh my God, he's right there. That's not part of it. Long hair, dark eyes, none of them realize. I got a bird in mind, but we're watching hentai. But that's really my disappointment. Porn for percussion, but all these hoes taking my enjoyment. Started when I was 11. Hopefully God has forgiven. I hate these infatuations. I never gave up this addiction. All these moans in my instrument. Try to hide it with my ignorance. But if I'm being honest, I kinda love it. Kill good for a moment. Then the guilt drifts in and. In my head, it's all in my head. Tired of your honest shit, disappointed. Gotta come back, shutty bad with the fat, make the ass clap. And that was, I think I had, when I had that recorded, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, I said April, but it's probably February, yeah, probably April, because I think I found the beat in February. That's a hidden ass dude. But then I have another verse. It's like that. This is gonna be part of it. Some of it I might keep. Some of it I like. Some of it I don't like. Like after you're home, put my keys in my car. I don't wanna move. I thought we could never make her this far. Baby, me and you could never restart. And then I like the part. Oh, let me find it again.
You'll never guess, but I've just received some new data.
It was like, please don't kill me, Morning. Hold on. I don't remember recording this at all. What the fuck? I don't remember. No, it was definitely a freestyle. Hold on. My head, it's all in my head. Tired of that honest shit, disappointed. I like that part. And this is the current version, I think. This is the. I haven't worked on this song since 2022. To your room with your keys in my car. You don't wanna move, you just wanna reach for the stars. I thought we could never make. I like this planet. This is Dagobah, yeah. Could never restart. In my head, It's in my head. Oh, gotta come back. Shutty bad with the fat, make the ass clap. Yeah. Shit overreact. Talking this shit, bitch in bad track. Whoa, and I never take a sack. No QB, motherfucker, get the stat. Right, motherfucker, tight. Motherfucker, talk shit, bitch tight, like, whoa. And I make it clap. Talking another shit, bitch, hit from the back. Talking another stuff, pussy boy, you don't wanna catch me. Motherfucker, I'ma catch you back. Whoa, talking another shit, yeah. Pull up, you a pussy bitch. It's in my head. Oh no, I'm fucking up, I can't concentrate. That was fucking terrible. Scrub is a play Tsunami. Tsunami's probably fine. Look at the golden one. Wow, that's a cheeky spot. Whoa. There's some gonna be weird cutting. Yeah. How the bitch did you talk back to me? Talking all this shit, bitch never had a tragedy. Yeah. Bless me. Nothing shit to the car. Took the shit, bitch, I just so far. Oh, that's gotta be. I probably peaked really bad, sorry. Gotta imagine my lonely kid, but I can afford to have him by myself. I love this beat. This beat's so good. Don't stop with me. Talking no shit, bitch, gonna bother me. Bitch in the mind. Bitch like nah to me. Blow up and I fuck my bitch. Turn on sub, bitch from my niche. Turn on sub, bitch, shut up. Talking shit, lean in my cup. Yeah, just made it. Talking all the shit, bitch, just save it. Yeah, you ain't never had shit. I'm freestyling. This is not part of it. That's another one I can play. Play OST. I love my old song. My jam. I got this shit done in 1 month. Not even a month, less than a month. Yeah, my little bitch, man. My favorite baller. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, pull up to the side. Pull up, let money McFly. Up in my some ecstasy. I feel so goddamn empty. Now that Christopher is gone. I feel like I lost my soul. I'm just way too. I try not to be negative. I'll admit. Yeah. fall. Sand on my feet, never too tall. Wow, wow, out of bounds, seriously?
Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get rain on the way.
Oh, the chords on these are so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not done.
You made it here. And where's here exactly? It's near my outpost. Yeah, didn't think you'd be that excited.
This song's gonna be so good once mixed and mastered.
Something new? I've just been given an update.
Yeah, it needs some mixing. That sounded really good there. This song's fucking insane. I'll do 2005. I love that. So simplistic. This part's not gonna be in it, this part right here. I don't want the final piano. It sounds too similar to Piano Lost. God, I love this song. It's so good. Damn, the piano's so good. That comes in too soon. I might have to change that. It's on the outside. Oh, so good. Look at dude. The drums are nowhere. None of this is done. God, the hi-hats. I love hi-hats. Trap drums are so good when it's not on like simplistic trap beats. It's so good on like beats you would not expect. I'm gonna play it one more time. It's so good. Did I just see him? Wow. Little bastard. Favorite planet for last. Let's do it here. Take me outside, take me outside. I am waiting. Who in the world? Take me out, girl. Take me out, girl. Yeah, I am waiting. I am waiting. Who in the world? Take me out, girl. One more, y'all.
You're all set. Drive safely. You all right? Didn't get mugged on your way over. No? Wow, good for you.
That came in too quick. Oh shit. Bang. Is that Annie? Oh my god, what is this doing here? That's where Core Mori comes in now. Core Mori is just coming way later.
You need potatoes? I got sacks.
That's gonna be good once done.
Protein and delicious when fried. There are no cons to buying potatoes.
Bro. Straight heat. I'll play endless.
Until you conquer the enemy in yourself, you can't deal with anyone.
Nabu.
In order to be used by God, you have to really be used. You know, we always want to be used for the glorious jobs. Let God put me on the stage in front of the people at the Grammy show with a nice dress on. Let me just praise your name. But that's not being used. Sometimes in order to be used, you also have to be humiliated. You have to be humiliated sometimes. You have to be kicked and beaten. And in that situation, the person who's kicking and beating, he's feeling more pain than you are.
The ship is now under management, so the previous complaints and suggestion boxes have been launched into space. Thank you for your thoughts.
Okay, I'll be nice this time. I even have new hints for you.
I love Endless. Endless is so good.
A reminder that tomorrow's Bring Your Pet to Work Day is cancelled, following last year's tragic pool incident.
Apologize. Don't know who I am. Let's switch this R2. What R2 could we be? But I'm still here. Still here. God, I cannot sing right now. Holy shoot, my throat is so dry. As I'm dreaming, so I.
Hello there.
The prize for this week's Hollow Chess competition will be 2 tickets to the Space Opera Squid Lake.
So good. That song, that part of the song really reminds me of like my childhood. Oh my god. It's like the way it sounds. It's like, oh my god. 2016, 2015, even a little bit of 2017. Oh my god. I don't know why, but 20 that song speaks to me in 2016. What can I play? That's like, I can show you. No, I can't show you that. We'll just have to wait and see.
And the pressure and the stress are building. Pokemon isn't like other games. Even if you don't practice, you can still show up to play Melee or Chess or Calvin Ball or
What the hell?
games. And ultimately, it'll really just depend on how well you play on the day of the event. Pokemon isn't like that. If you do not have a team, you cannot play in the tournament.
I always think I have,
the
oh, I gotta pause. I have like a thing where like Padme, after say Padme lived and Anakin went to be Darth Vader. This is our new man's. So stupid.
That means we have to use our final gambit. Yuki recommends we go to Enoshima Island, a favorite spot of his full of breathtaking shrines, surrounded by a sparkling sea. We've rented
What the hell was that?
floor of a sauna to sleep in, and before leaving, we all agree. By the time we leave Enoshima Island, for better or for worse, we need to have a team locked in. On the train to Enoshima Island, talk turns once again to how to
I knew
fix
it.
the Basculegion team. But after rehashing the same problems we've been struggling with all week, Marcus stands up. He says, plain and simple, I will not use the Basculegion team. I cannot see myself winning Worlds with it, no matter what changes.
Why is the pillow square? I'm glad you asked. This is Jay, inventor of the Pillow Cube.
And we make. My stomach drops. Now, obviously, we don't all need to use the same team in order to do well. But here's the thing, winning Worlds is unbelievably difficult. You need to get lucky, you need to play out of your mind, and your team needs to be absurdly good. There is a huge difference between a team that can do
well at Worlds, say, I don't know, make top cut, versus a team that can win Worlds. A Worlds winning team should be so good, once you see it, you don't want to use anything else. And if Marcus thinks no matter what we do, we can't get the Basculegion team there, that is a very bad sign. 5 days until the tournament. Is that enough time to not only build a new team from scratch, but also master it? To the point where I can win Worlds? Or should I stick with the flawed team I've been using and accept that it probably won't be perfect, but at least I'll know the issues better than anyone else? It's a decision I've never had to make before.
Dang.
I don't know what the right answer is. But our train is approaching the station, and for me, that means it's time to make a decision. I look around at my friends, at these people who share the same dream that I do, that have worked as hard as I have all year, and I make the call. We are going to drop everything and start anew.
Dang.
The team is the safer option, and on the whole, we might do better with it. But Marcus is right. It's not a team that can win Worlds. Going back to having absolutely nothing is so scary, but if one of us is going to win, it's our only option. By the time the train arrives, it's already dark out. We walk to the sauna, get unpacked, and get organized. The real work starts tomorrow. 4 days to go until Worlds. And this is our one full
Heck yeah.
year. Our only real shot to put a brand new team together. So we get to work. The first step isn't to draw an evil symbol on the floor and try and summon Incineroar. It's to synthesize everything we've learned about the format thus far. The first thing we do is figure out which Pokemon we expect to play against the most often. There are technically over 400 Pokemon but
I didn't even know this was a challenge.
the top 20 or so most popular Pokemon actually matter. Marcus realizes that there are 3 main types of teams. Tailwind teams, Trick Room teams, and general good stuff, which don't have a set form of speed control. Pokemon these teams use have become extremely standardized, and Marcus creates this super helpful Venn diagram to help get us started. Now that we know what we're up against, we need to figure out how to beat it. The gang splits up so each of us can individually stare at Cerebi.net. But after an hour, we come together to share our thoughts. Just like when it's the last day of a group project and nobody has done any work yet, everyone has different ideas for where we should start. Each of us independently noticed how strong flying-type moves are, since only 2 Pokemon on our Venn diagram actually resist them. The other thing we can all agree on is having strong speed control. control. More specifically,
For the
either
Republic!
Tailwind or
For
Trick Room.
democracy!
Now that the potential starting point, it's time to
Got a little carried away.
We split into two groups. Aaron and I try and build around clear amulet lanterns, while Yuki and Marcus try out
I don't even know where it could be.
Bundle and Urshifu. After an hour of building and testing, the four of us reconvened and quickly realized nobody found anything they liked. It's 1 in the afternoon, but it's clear that we need a break and lunch. We go for a walk around Enigma Island, enjoying the delicious street food and beautiful scenery, but there's a dark shadow looming over our trip. We don't have a team, and this is really and truly our final shot. The timeline has been shortened from days to hours. This is it. With our stomachs full, we return to the sauna for one final push.
Oh, wow.
Everyone else starts pouring over our idea list, but I'm not fully present. See, the whole time we were out, I couldn't stop thinking about Marcus's Venn diagram. There's only 16 Pokemon on this page. These Pokemon are really strong, but with such a limited number, I just feel like we should be able to come up with something that can beat all of them. I asked Marcus for the diagram paper and start staring at the circle like I'm Nicolas Cage trying to find the map of the Declaration of Independence. This is a lot of Pokemon, but I just feel like there's something that can beat all of them. I mean, obviously Incineroar, but 1, that's not the game, and 2, it beats all Pokemon, so that's like kind of a cop-out. No. What I'm thinking about is more tangible. No, more tangible. Yeah, it's Iron Hand. Let's take another look at our list. Iron Hands with an Assault Vest beats Goldango, Heatran, Urshifu Dark, and Tornadus. Now, if Iron Hands terrestrializes the water, it can beat Fluttermane, Urshifu Water, GU, and Tentao as well. We've been trying to beat Tailwind teams by wresting speed control from them with our own Tailwind or Trick Room. But I realized, with enough defense, it doesn't matter that we aren't moving first. If Tailwind teams normally function by hopping in a supercar and running over their opponents, Iron Hands with the right support can become a solid brick wall. Of course, Iron Hands doesn't beat every Pokemon on this list. There's still Amoonguss, Rillaboom, and Landorus, and a little more help for Fluttermane, Urshifu Water, GU, and Tentao would be nice in case we don't want to terrestrialize. There is a clear place to start looking for an answer: Grass-type Pokemon. A grass type not only helps with Amoonguss, Rillaboom, Urshifu Water, and Fluttermane, but it's almost mandatory to have one on every team because the resistance to Urshifu Surging Strikes and the immunity to Amoonguss...
Wait, there's a character here? Wait, what?
So, we either want Amoonguss or Rillaboom, since Ogerpon and Finisha aren't released yet, and the next best grass type is, Eric Grass Iron Hand. It's not Wo-Chen, I'll tell you that much. We already used the Assault Vest on Iron Hand, which is the item all of us prefer on Rillaboom, so Amoonguss is the obvious choice. So, with Amoonguss and Iron Hand, we should not only have 2 Pokemon that are generally strong and flexible, but also have a good matchup against one of the main archetypes we expect to play. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I share my theory with my friends and see the vision. It might not be perfect, but when you're out of time, perfection is only a concept. 2 Pokemon chosen, 4 to go. Surprisingly, the next slot is easy. It's the #1 Pokemon in the game, Fluttermane. We all had experience with it, and frankly, I'm sure it'll win the World Championship this year. We can figure out the details for item, moves, and stats later. We still need more help against some of those problem Tailwind Pokemon, namely Landorus, Tentao, Rillaboom, and Amoonguss. Not to mention, we need to start thinking about some of the Pokemon in the other archetypes, especially Cresselia and
Started with an alien, though I still was, dude.
Intimidate, and another Urshifu resistance. This is a lot of things we're looking for, so maybe we should start with finding an Intimidate user, because there's only a couple good ones in the game. Now, the clear best Intimidator is Landorus Furion, but that doesn't help with Tentao, Urshifu, Cresselia, Ursaluna. Heck, even Rillaboom and Amoonguss can be a problem if you don't have your Terra available. But there really aren't that many Intimidate Pokemon. Is there actually one that's strong against such a varied list of Pokemon? As it so happens, yes, there is one. And I've actually used it twice this season already. Gyarados. With Taunt, shut down Cresselia and Amoonguss. With its immense Volt, its great typing, and Intimidate, it's a real problem for Rillaboom, Ursaluna, Tentao, Urshifu, and Landorus Furion. And it has Thunder Wave, providing some speed control and working especially well with Iron Hand. Now, Gyarados is, at this point, a very niche pick. Almost nobody would consider it now that Landorus is back. but I spent all season betting on Pokemon that other people overlooked that I thought were good enough. I'm not going to stop now. 4 Pokemon down and 2 to go. We have a water type, we have a grass type.
I'm sure there's one's not in here. Like, how is one not in here?
At present, there's only 2 fire type Pokemon we'll consider. Heatran and Chi-Yu. Heatran is tankier and has way better defensive typing and stats, whereas Chi-Yu is faster, trailer, and can set up and sweep. There isn't a clear right answer here, but in the end, we decide on Chi-Yu.
Yeah.
We have a lot of good defensive tools right now, and Nasty Plot Chi-Yu can take over the game if it can have 1 free turn to set up. It also holds the safety goggles item really well, giving us a second spore immunity without needing to terastallize. With 5 Pokemon on the team and
Bro, Pokemon's like chess.
our reviews, it's time to start testing. And finally, things start going well. The problem matchups we've used as a bar for every other idea we've had are actually getting cleared. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the testing we normally do. At the risk of pulling a "how do you do, fellow kid," this type of testing is more vibes-based. Use the team for a few games, intuit how it feels to use, and make a judgment call. But, I mean, to be fair, we don't have the time to do extensive testing. So we have to use vibes testing. But the vibes are good. We've tried several Pokemon in the last slot, but nothing feels like an obvious fit. As the sky turns dark and our energy starts to plummet, we call it. After 16 hours, we have 5 of our 6 Pokemon. And given we started the day with 0, I call today a success. The next morning, it's time to pack up and leave.
New one would be hitting like that.
Everyone's played a little on their own between last night and this morning. And as we're cleaning up the sauna, we share our ideas about what the last Pokemon on our team should be strong against. There's 3 criteria.
Wow.
1, we want something that can be brought against Trick-Room teams.
New territories.
And Armarouge, and to a lesser extent, Cresselia or Saluna. 2, we want another Pokemon that can help with Amoonguss. And 3, we want a Pokemon that can give our team a little more
Yeah. I like that. That plays solid.
really narrow set of criteria.
I was watching the Dream crap.
Too much to ask out of any one.
I don't even know what to believe.
We should be able to find something. So we head to the train station to set off for Yokohama, Japan, home of the 2023 Pokemon World Championship. The group's mood is much better than it was on the train ride in. Now that we actually have an idea of what we're going to do.
Look at my goat.
Well, except for Marcus. He seems to be really lost in thought. He's clearly thinking about something, and after a bit, he has to use my phone since he doesn't have any service. Marcus doesn't say anything for the hour-long train ride. He just alternates between doing something on my phone and staring off into space. Seeing something the rest of us can't see. As we're pulling up to the Yokohama train station, Marcus finally speaks his mind. I know what the last Pokemon should be, he said. Farigiraf. Now, to the rest of us, this doesn't really make any sense. Farigiraf has Trick Room, so that's speed control, and by having Trick Room, it also helps against Edie and Armarouge, and somewhat against Cresselia or Saluna. But it doesn't help with Amoonguss, and we've already used safety goggles, which would be the only way Farigiraf would work. So, of course, this is what we tell Marcus. But Marcus doesn't look disappointed. He smiles and responds to the question. Do you know what abilities Farigiraf has?
Out of the way if I'm going to get us out of here.
Fucking Clash Royale.
Tail, the good ability that stops priority, and Touch, the new ability that probably isn't so bad, but is almost never worth using over Armor Tail. Neither of these help versus the Amoonguss. Marcus is still unfazed. What's the third ability? Yeah, we don't know. I would wager lots of you don't know. The final ability Farigiraf can have is...
This guy. Fucking stand still.
You're the one firing the cannon. Just get rid of those ties.
And our team is really bulky, so we don't need much help against priorities. Captain Farigiraf meets all 3 of our criteria. It's a brilliant idea, and without needing to test it, the rest of us
We're done.
agree. This is our final Pokemon. And suddenly, I realized, this team has been looking so familiar to me. It's 5 of the 6 Pokemon I brought to Hartford Regional, with Kingaloo being subbed out for Farigiraf. Now, that means there is not a single one of the broken new Regulation D Pokemon on our World team, which is bad. but it also means I actually have a lot of experience with this team, all thanks to a tournament I didn't even want to go to. And sometimes, it's not about the raw power of a Pokemon, it's about knowing how to use them. We arrive in Yokohama and catch up with friends from around the world, some of whom we haven't seen in a year. As the tournament draws closer and closer, we all come together for one final night of prep to finalize the details. This will be the team I bring to the 2023 Pokemon World Championship. Iron Hand, the Terra Water Assault Vest Super Tank. It's trained to outspeed Urshifu and Chi-Yu after a Thunder Wave from Gyarados, while still maintaining both its Volt and its power. Amoonguss, the disruptive support Pokemon that keeps its team alive. Rocky Helmet ruins Urshifu's day, and Terra Fairy allows
Did you come back to say you forgive me? To save my soul?
No.
It's trained to survive super effective moves from 10 POW. Fluttermane, the speedy sweeper. This one was a lot of trouble to figure out. We eventually went with Pixie Plate to keep the flexibility of Protect and some of the damage from an offensive item.
Punch your way through the crystal caves. Discover short to be a protocol tunnel.
But we also wanted it to be tanky, so we gave it a lot of bulk. With help from Chi-Yu's Beads of Ruin on offense and Gyarados' Intimidate on defense, this should be the ultimate Fluttermane. Gyarados, the other half of our defensive backbone. Citrus Berry and a defensive Terra type of Steel makes it very tough to get off the field. And with some sneaky investment in the speed stat, catch Pokemon like Rillaboom and Heatran off guard, paralyzing them before they can attack. Chi-Yu, the cannon, the Terra type of water and the safety goggles allows it to function well against Pokemon like Urshifu and Amoonguss. We trained it to be as fast as possible.
I'm terribly sorry.
Outspeed all non-choice scarf Urshifu. Gave it enough special attacks to pick up some important
Oh.
KOs and put the rest in its feet. And lastly, Farigiraf, the gamble. We gave Farigiraf the throat spray item, allowing it to turn into an offensive threat after using Hyper Voice a single time. It's trained to outspeed Urshifu after Thunder Wave, and with a ton of investment in its special attack, it'll do enormous damage if it can activate Throat Spray. We went with the Terra type of water to make sure it can set up Trick Room in front of Urshifu, especially as we aren't worried about being weak to grass moves thanks to Sap Sipper. Our friends Dylan and Trey help us fine-tune the stats of the Pokemon, and suddenly, that's it. A whole year of work, all leading up to tomorrow. I look around at my friends, and to be honest, it isn't the best we've ever looked going into a tournament. These past few weeks have been some of the most difficult I've ever experienced when it comes to preparing for a big event. But now we're here, and everything that had to happen to get us here is behind us. All that's left is to go to sleep, wake up, and enter the 2023 Pokemon World Championship.
We got an ETA yet?
Wait, what happened?
For a big event. But now we're here, and everything that...
Can you just punch your way?
As I walk into the venue, I'm hit with a rush of emotions. This is my 11th World Championship, and in many ways, I feel much the same way I did walking into my first one back when I was 15. There's this sense of wonder as you walk through the doors and find yourself in a space where everyone loves Pokemon just as much as you do. There's the overwhelming anticipation as you wait for the first round to begin, knowing at the end of the day you'll be a different person, but not knowing whether that person will be happy. There's this intense internal struggle between believing you are good enough to be the best in the world and also knowing just how difficult it will be to prove it. And there's the weight of carrying the bucket full of gummy worms because you couldn't catch any fish in the frozen lake. I watched the opening ceremony with my friends, and as it's wrapping up, a rustle goes through the crowd. The pairings for round one are up. I head to my table and sit down. This first round is extremely important. The tournament structure
Boxing glove drill. That's what it's.
Rounds,
yeah.
and anyone who wins 5 of them advances to day 2. Unlike other tournaments, once you get 5 wins, you can stop playing. This lets you save energy for day 2, so winning early rounds is vital. I exchange team sheets with my opponent, and immediately my heart rate spikes. This is a terrifying feat. Not only do they have Crystalia and Ursaluna, but they also have a very unique Dragonite. Every Dragonite we've practiced against had either Choice Band to maximize damage or Assault Vest to increase survivability. This Dragonite has Life Orb,
Dang.
and unlike Choice Band,
Roll challenges are done.
damage around Paranormal Extreme Speed, this one is using Terra Flying and Terra Blast. My team does not have flying resistance. Dragonite is immune to Intimidate and Fake Out, and is being supported by not only Iron Hands, but a Icy Wind Fluttermane. Game 1 starts and I'm staring down Dragonite Fluttermane with my Gyarados and Iron Hand. I'm worried that Terra Blast and Moonblast will KO Iron Hand, so I Terastallize to Water and try and KO Fluttermane with Heavy Slam, but they protect, and Terra Blast my Iron Hands as I Thunder Wave their Dragonite. And I realize I messed up. Terra Blast did a ton of damage to Iron Hands, and after an Icy Wind,
This is coffee.
Dragonite will still outspeed Iron Hands despite taking the paralysis. But luck is on my side. Dragonite gets fully paralyzed, allowing Iron Hands to take it out. And I get Thunder Wave off of the Fluttermane as a bonus. Without that full paralysis, I would have been in huge trouble, but suddenly, my spot is actually really good. But my opponent is giving up, and they realize they need to make up ground. They get turn after turn right, and eventually, I make a crucial mistake. I leave their Fluttermane alive for a single turn, and they use that opportunity to launch an Icy Wind into my Fluttermane. Even though I follow up by killing their Flutter, the damage is done. They reveal their last Pokemon to be Urshifu. And because of the speed drop, Urshifu tears through my remaining Pokemon, and I lose Game 1. A big part of why I lost is because I was covering for Ursaluna and Crystalia as the last two Pokemon, so I brought Farigiraf. But my opponent instead brought Urshifu and Iron Hand.
I gotta go the other way.
Since they just won, I assume they'll bring the same Pokemon again. So I'll adjust by bringing Amoonguss instead of Farigiraf. Amoonguss is really bad against Crystalia and Ursaluna, since with Safety Goggles and Flame Orb, they're both
Fetch me a fair few
before,
potions.
but it's amazing against Urshifu and Iron Hand. Game 2 opens up with the same Pokemon, but the turn 1 is a completely different story. We both Terastallize, but this time they double target my Gyarados, picking up a one-hit KO. In return, I knock out Dragonite with Wild Charge, keeping the score even with 3 Pokemon left apiece.
Is there a game on?
Amoonguss, anticipating them to send out Iron Hands, but my
Thursday,
opponent
right?
sends out their Crystalia. That means that their last Pokemon is almost certainly Ursaluna.
No, there was no Thursday game this week.
I gave up my Gyarados, my best Pokemon against both these massive threats. I predict Ally Switch, and I get it right as my opponent chips down Amoonguss, letting me KO Fluttermane. But Ursaluna gets sent out, and now there's nothing stopping Protect and Trick Room.
I can't
But my Iron Hands is still healthy, and it's no longer weak to ground because I see how it works.
Let me take a
If
shot
I
at
can call the ally switches correctly and land a few crucial drain punches, I can still win this. I protect Amoonguss and attack with Iron Hand, but my opponent's facade lands into Iron Hands and picks up the KO. I'm shocked. I had no idea I was in range of facade KOing, but I guess that's what I get for picking a team last second. My internal damage calculator I rely on so much just isn't updated with this team. With 3 turns left in Trick Room and a bear on fire in front of me, I lose Game 2 immediately. Now, starting off with the loss is, and I'm going to say something very controversial here, very bad. But here's the thing. Not all losses are the same. In my experience, there's 3 ways that you can lose. First, you can play way better than your opponent, get super unlucky, and lose because of it. We're not using game footage for a reason here. I'm not trying to make a call out. I've done this to plenty of people myself. I'm certainly not guilt-free when it comes to this, but yeah, it does happen. The second way you can lose is the primary way that I feel like I lose, where the set is close, and maybe 1 or 2 things don't go your way. Maybe it's a little bit of bad luck, or maybe it's one really important prediction. After these sets, I often feel like, man, I'm so close. If I just gotten a little luckier, or just made one better play, I think I could have won. And then there's the third way, where your opponent completely outplays you, and you feel like even if you played the set 10 times, you probably lose every time without some absurd luck or a massive string of predictions. And sometimes when this happens, I get a certain feeling. It's like I'm looking at somebody who could actually go on to win the World Championship someday. To be clear, this is extremely rare. In my over 12-year career of playing this game, it has happened only twice. Well, twice before this set.
I never really had a shot here. My opponent got unlucky and they still won the set. They had a good team, they had a good matchup, and they played in a way where, honestly, I can't criticize a single turn. So, yes, I lost, but honestly, I don't feel so bad about it. I feel like I just ran into one of the
Alright,
best players
level
in
is
the
done.
entire tournament, and sometimes when that happens, losing is what should happen. That being said, I don't want to lose anymore. There's 6 rounds left in the tournament, and winning 5 of them is still my goal. The pairings for round 2 go up, and I head to my seat, exchange team sheets with my opponent, and think to myself, uh-oh, my opponent has a team with
Why is
Pelipper and
Pittsburgh and
Swim
Ravens
Basket
Saturday?
a Pokemon I don't have any experience
And
against with
Texans
my
and
team.
Colts, okay.
They also have major threats Iron Hands, Amoonguss, and Chentao, plus Goldengo. And the battle starts off, not good. They leave Pelipper and Basculegion against my Iron Hands and Gyarados. I'm feeling really threatened by this Basculegion, so I launch a Wild Charge and Thunder Wave while terrestrializing Iron Hands. But my opponent double
Taco Bell.
out into Iron Hands and Goldengo, taking basically no damage and blocking Thunder Wave while
Alright,
I
I'm about
not
to
only
end stream
lose my
soon.
Terra, but become weak to their Iron Hands. With both my Pokemon weak to Iron Hands, I'm forced to play defensive, letting Goldengo set up a nasty plot. And though I eventually get through the Goldengo, I no longer have the tools to beat Basculegion and Iron Hands. I lose game 1. I bring the same lead game 2, but this time my opponent leads with Iron Hands and Goldengo. The early game goes a bit better, as this time my Iron Hands
Shoot a tread speed I can make it a busy beast. Driver to 0.
but my opponent makes a super aggressive play in front of my Chi-Yu with their +2 Goldengo.
Bro, what?
Going for a Shadow Ball into Iron Hands and doing a massive chunk of damage. I eventually get through Goldengo and
Oh,
Iron
that being a
Hands at the
detective.
cost of
Fuck, that's
Chi-Yu
gonna be
and
annoying.
Fluttermane. I realize that, at this rate, I'm gonna lose to this Basculegion. So I do what any good Pokemon player would and start going for luck. I'm able to claw my way back into the game by paralyzing the Pelipper and then hitting it with Waterfall, preventing it from attacking for 5 turns. In the end, it comes down to Basculegion and Pelipper against Iron Hands and Gyarados. And once again, my hitting experience is my downfall. I know Basculegion is strong, but I don't know if it's safe for me to take out Pelipper. If I do, I'll not only take some Wild Charge recoil, but I'll boost Basculegion's last respects. Even
Last
though I
thing.
spent so much time leading up to this event using Basculegion, this is Life Orb Swift Swim Basculegion. It's just totally different than my Safety Goggles Adaptability one. And I have no idea if Iron Hands can survive a hit. I decide to go for a Hail Mary. I pray for another paralysis on Pelipper, hoping for a 6th time it will fail to attack. But my luck finally runs out. Pelipper hits Iron Hands with Hurricane, and now my health is low enough that it doesn't matter if I take the KO or not, I'm already in range. Basculegion KOs Iron Hands, and Gyarados can't do it on his own. I lose game 2 and the suit, and panic starts to set in. I'm 0 wins, 2 losses. I could be eliminated from the World Championships without winning a single game. There's so much
Bang.
pressure and expectations, and I feel like I'm crumbling underneath them. My back's against the wall, my team isn't working, I'm exhausted. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I should just quit now and still lose anyway. Or at least that's how you might expect me to feel. The truth is, I actually feel really calm. Okay, sure, I'm like not happy to do 0 wins or losses, but at the same time, I ran into good players who played well with unorthodox teams that were strong against mine, and they had more experience. It's not like I played that bad. They played better, and I'm okay with losing like that, especially because I really don't feel like my team is holding me back that much. If I kick into gear, I think I can start winning. That being said, there is still more runway. Oh, well, you know, it's still team, I can still do this, but if I don't start soon, there's not going to be another. I got you now. Round 3 begins, and I'm paired against the Japanese player with, once again, a very problematic team. Well, 5 of the 6 Pokemon are standard things I paired against. The problem is the last game. That one has Hurricane, move which I can't resist. This only ends one way. There is Thunderbolt, smacks the focus with Hurricane, and it has Roost Steel from Iron Hands and Great. The battle begins with Zapdos Little Boom against my Gyarados and Fluttermane. I realized just how dangerous the Zapdos is, so I tried to commit hard early on. I took out Gyarados and Q to activate Seed of Ruin and launched a Terra Fairy. I have
vehicle KO, but that was how to drop 0. With that
What the
down,
fuck?
I can use Iron Hands and Gyarados to fuse through Rillaboom, Urshifu, and duplicated one with the first win of the tournament. But I have a feeling that won't work again in Game 2, so I needed a different plan. You're going down! My goal is to get Bergerac next to Iron Hands, Trick Room, and try and the game starts out with 10 power Rillaboom against my Gyarados and Fluffy. I paralyzed 10 power and Gyarados with Bergerac. My opponent looks really happy. They launched the Sword of Ruin, Frenzy Terrain boosted Warhammer into that slot. But their joy turns to horror as they quickly pick up my team sheet after watching the turn play out. Farigiraf ate that tasty Woodhammer without taking any damage. With Farigiraf in position, I'm able to get Trick Room up. And the combination of Iron Hands and Farigiraf is too much for my opponent's offensive team. I win Game 2 and my first set of
Let's
the
go.
tournament. But my joy is short-lived.
Oh, this is episode 7.
2, but all 3 genies. That's like 9 wishes. And while I was prepared for Tornadus and Landorus, Thunderous Furion is a massive problem. Not only is it holding the Light Orb with Terraflying Terrablast,
in the name of the
bigger
Emperor,
problem than the Zapdos was. Zapdos beats Gyarados and Amoonguss, but Thunderous Furion has Volt Absorb, making it functionally immune to my Iron Hand as well. Add on the fact that it outshoots you, and I'm in a massive surge. I'm so worried about Thunderous that I leave Amoonguss behind, and leave the Bergerac to try and get an early Trick Room. And I completely missed that my opponent has the option of leading with Tornadus and Urshifu. I realized my best play in this spot is actually to just hope that they predict the Amoonguss to win and leave Bergerac vulnerable. But they don't.
Hey, give him shoddy.
Surging strike to pick up a one-hit KO. I'm forced to Terastallize you to try and survive as they KO my Iron Hand, leaving me with just Gyarados and Water-type Chiyu against Life Orb, Thunderous Furion in the ring. I don't even see their last Pokemon as I lose Game 1. Game 2, I realize, hey, I could probably bring Amoonguss, but my opponent stays one step ahead, leading off with Taunt Landorus and Urshifu. I'm once again on the back foot, but I stay in the game, dealing with Urshifu in exchange for some of my health. But as we head towards the end game, I realize I'm about to lose.
His head. Where's his head?
Amoonguss can't keep it safe. I'm not tanky enough to take all these hits. My only way of winning is to start dodging a ton of moves. To you, suddenly looks like it's been training for the ballet, becoming the most nimble wolffish the world has ever seen. Fleetwood, miss. Wild Bolt, miss. Wild Bolt, miss. Fleetwood, miss. Somehow, Christopher Youssef survives against a literal storm and carries me to a Game 3. I realize I cannot let this opportunity go to waste. I've been outled multiple times. It is time to make some magic happen. My opponent leads with Landorus and Goldango, and I finally have a good lead
There we go.
with Chiyu and Iron Hand. There's nothing my opponent can do to stop Nasty Plot and Fake Out. And with boosted Chiyu,
Oh, I got an idea.
to let go of I deal tons of damage, keeping Chiyu safe with Amoonguss and Iron Hand, and cleanly win Game 3. As an aside, if I were my opponent, I did not win this match because of my own skill.
Red core.
I got lucky, and that luck ended my opponent's streak. I expected them to be, upset, but I was really struck by the fact. The members of the team was great, laughing, wishing me luck, and saying, I knew when I lost to the team that these would fight me at some point. I think this is a really mature way to react, and I hope they have a lot of success. I'm now 2 wins and 2 losses, with 3 rounds left in the day. But this is definitely not time to take my foot off the gas. If I keep relying on my opponent,
He killed me.
I'll be able to make Game 2. I need to turn this around. My next opponent is none other than James Beck. My first opponent in the elimination bracket of San Diego. James is one of the last people I want to play against. He's a teammate of mine with an incredible resume. And he has a fast Legion. This fast Legion team is built around Tornadus as the supporting Pokemon. Regidrago, Rillaboom, Hisuian Arcanine, and I know I have the tools to win this matchup, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. James opens up with Arcanine and Regidrago against my
Why would you shoot me?
and Iron Hand. The battle is a close back and forth, but eventually I managed to stall out the tailwind and use Fluttermane to tear holes in the clawing my way to a narrow victory. James
I'll never surrender this ship to the light.
Fluttermane, I would immediately get such
Bang.
if James leaves Reggie Drago again. But James switches it up.
Dang, freaking heads. Heck yeah.
Instead leading with Hisuian Arcanine and Rillaboom. After I protect both my Pokemon turn 1, I get this idea. James's Arcanine is Choice Band and is locked into Rock Slide. In order to keep it safe, he needs to terastallize it to water. If I don't blast the Arcanine onto Waterfall, I'll do a ton of damage regardless of whether or not he terastallizes. But this thought process produces an
Didn't I just do this map? What the fuck?
James doesn't want to terastallize so early, but he also doesn't want to lose his Arcanine. So he switches it to Reggie Drago, assuming it'll be a waterfall that's targeting it. But my Moonblast picks up the one-hit KO, and I don't even lose a Pokemon. This is a massive lead, and I'm determined to make it count. I keep my Pokemon alive and gradually whittle James down, and eventually even overcome his late-game Basculegion. I win the set 2 wins to 0, and advance to the penultimate round. I'm feeling really good. That was a really tough opponent, but my win was clean, especially that game too. I feel like I can take on anyone, even Ashton Cox. Oh man, Ashton was on stream earlier, so I have an idea of what he's using, and his team is a problem. He has Cresselia, which is a huge problem for Pokemon for me, but the real issue is his Fluttermane. He's using a choice-spec Terra Fairy Fluttermane that's paired with a Torkoal to activate photosynthesis and a Chi-Yu for Beast of Ruin. And his Fluttermane is even faster than mine, meaning it outspeeds my entire
Truly is a prize for sure.
Game 1 begins and Ashton starts with Fluttermane and Chi-Yu, threatening a ton of damage from the get-go. With my Terra Water Iron Hands, I'm able to keep pace, and things are looking good for me until, at the worst possible time, my Iron Hands get critical hit by Cresselia. Ashton's Cresselia, as it turns out, has a ton of special attack effects, and it does way more damage with the crit to my Iron Hands than I realized was possible. Now I'm at a massive deficit,
so that
and
we
I
can
lose
discuss it
game
for weeks.
1. Game 2,
Then take no
Ashton
real
switches up
action
his
on it.
Pokemon, this time leading with Iron Hands, Fluttermane. I decided to bring a Moongus, a Pokemon shut down by Cresselia and Chi-Yu, but necessary to deal with Ashton's Fluttermane and Iron Hand. With extremely careful positioning and a little luck, I'm able to barely eke out a win. We're going to game 3.
Damn, this place big.
Done messing around. He gets his Fluttermane into position and starts ripping through my team. I'm forced to give up Pokemon after Pokemon in front of this monster. And eventually, I'm left with a +2 Chi-Yu and Iron Hands against all 4 of Ashton's Pokemon. So his Cresselia and Iron Hands are asleep. Terra Fairy Moonblast is 1-hit KO's Iron Hand, and suddenly it's Chi-Yu in a 1 against 4. This looks like the end. Chi-Yu is strong, but against 4 Pokemon, there's just no way. I KO the Fluttermane, but it's probably too little too late. Ashton sends out his sleeping Iron Hand.
Oh, look in space.
I ignore it and KO the Cresselia in 1 hit. Hang on, it's 2 against 1 now, as Ashton reveals his last Pokemon to be his own Chi-Yu. My Chi-Yu KOs Ashton's Iron Hand, but I have to take a Dark Pulse. And now it's all down to this. My Chi-Yu moved first that time, but is Ashton's max speed? Focus Sash, so he doesn't have any bulk. It just depends on whether or not he's got a speed or a special attack boosting nature. I click Dark Pulse and I move first. If I flinch, I'll win, but Ashton attacks and Overheat connects. Will my Chi-Yu survive? It does. With both Chi-Yu in knockout range, this final turn will be determined by who moves first. My Chi-Yu has moved first twice, but if we're speed tying, there's a 1 in 4 chance that can happen. I lock in my final move, and my Chi-Yu moves first. I pick up the KO, win the game in the set, and advance to the final round of day 1. I'm physically shaking, and there's no time to rest before the next round, but I'm so happy to still be in this tournament. After an awful start, I clawed my way back in. I still have a chance to make day 2. As soon as my match is over, though, I get some bad news. Every one of my friends has been eliminated from the tournament. I'm our last chance for the team to make day 2. And my last opponent today is yet another demon from earlier in the season. Shiliang Tang. I eliminated him from Orlando, but he got me back by eliminating me from Hartford. And the stakes couldn't be higher. The winner advances to day 2, but the loser gets eliminated. And it's going to happen on stream. Shiliang's team is scary. He has choice band
There's colors.
Urshifu Dark, with speed support from Tornadus and speed boosting Icy Wind Fluttermane. Add on choice spec
Oh, I got it.
and Assault and Slander Assyrian,
truly is
there's
a
a number
product,
of
for sure.
major threats.
Last possible combo.
Against Shiliang's Tornadus and Landorus. The turn 1 goes horribly. I switch Iron Hands to Gyarados, but Shiliang goes for Bleakwind Storm and U-turn into a Moongus, doing a ton of damage and blocking my Spore with a Goldengo switch-in. Turn 2, Shiliang continues to go on the offensive, launching another Bleakwind and Shadow Ball into Gyarados. I narrowly survive and paralyze Tornadus as I get Iron Hands back in. I pivot out both my Pokemon into Chi-Yu and Amoonguss, trying to take a Shadow Ball with Chi-Yu, but Shiliang brings in Landorus and actually targets down
I
the
will
Iron
take
Hand
this to the
slot,
Senate
KOing
so that we can
the
discuss it
switch
for
in
weeks.
Amoonguss.
Then take
Even
no
though I've been
real action on
outpredicted
it.
every single turn thus far, I'm now in position. I fake out a nasty plot as Shiliang brings Tornadus back in and Iron Hands takes a Shadow Ball. But I realize
Yo,
my position
sup?
is actually really bad here if Shiliang's last Pokemon is Urshifu. Even though I can KO both Pokemon this turn, under Tailwind, Urshifu and Landorus will tear through all my remaining Pokemon. But my other options just aren't that good. So I decide to gamble. If I take both KOs this turn, the last Pokemon is either not Urshifu, or if Tornadus is paralyzed, I'll win. I make my decision, lock in my moves, and watch as Tornadus gets fully paralyzed. I deny Tailwind and pick up both KOs. And that was very lucky because the final Pokemon is, in fact, Urshifu. Without Tailwind up, Chi-Yu outspeeds and one-shots Urshifu. And I'm suddenly up 3 against 1. I win game 1. I'm 1 win away from making it to game 2, but at the same time, I mean, I'm only in that position because I got a really lucky, crucial full paralysis. Without it, I'd have lost for sure. I need to play better this game. I decided to change my lead. Amoonguss and Iron Hands just far too passive of a lead. Instead, I'm going to try Chi-Yu and Iron Hands against Shiliang, Landorus, and Tornadus. The game turns out far better for me this time. Landorus switches into Urshifu as Tornadus sets Tailwind up and needs a Dark Pulse for its trouble. Of course, I do still need to handle this choice band of Urshifu. I sacrifice Amoonguss as Shiliang goes for Terra Dark Wicked Blow, and Drain Punch drops
I've not seen
Urshifu
these in
low.
the Senate
I go into
before.
Gyarados. I want to bait a Wicked Blow and then switch to Chi-Yu to survive a hit. But Shiliang doubles out into Landorus and Goldengo, nullifying the turn completely as I switch to Chi-Yu and Drain Punch the Goldengo. And now I have a decision to make. It's the last turn of Tailwind, so the obvious play is to go for Protect with Chi-Yu and switch to Gyarados. Shiliang has been reading me almost every turn, so I make a decision. I'm going to play aggressively. I switch to Gyarados, but
6 or 58 more.
allowing me to safely launch an attack into Goldengo. Shiliang doubles the Iron Hand slot, doing a ton of damage to Gyarados, but Chi-Yu KOs Goldengo, evening the Pokemon score at 3 apiece. Urshifu comes back out, and I have yet another choice to make. Urshifu can KO either Pokemon, but which slot will Shiliang target? I think it over and decide. It's gotta be Chi-Yu. I get the call right, and even though Tailwind goes up, I'm now up 3 against 2. If I can just get past Tornadus and Landorus, I'll have won this game. And looking back at this game now with a clear mind, I think I actually have a relatively safe path to victory. If I fake out and Waterfall Tornadus, I'll win as long as Rock Slide doesn't flinch my Gyarados. But at the moment, I'm fixated on getting an Intimidate down on Landorus. So I fake out Landorus and switch in Chi-Yu, taking Bleakwind Storm, which connects on both of my Pokemon. I protect and switch in Gyarados, but Bleakwind connects once again, and it does a ton of damage because of Chi-Yu's Beads of Ruin. And now I realize I probably will only win this game with a Bleakwind Gift. But Bleakwind hits both. I lose both my Pokemon. And suddenly down 1 against 2, I lose the game. Even at the time, I know I probably had a safe way to win the game, but in the heat of the moment, I just couldn't figure it out. It is okay though. Yeah, I just threw away a position where I probably could have won, but at the same time, I only won game 1 because I got lucky. So all in all, I think I can't complain. In the end, it all comes down to game. Among Us hasn't done anything all set, and I keep finding myself in a reactive spot from the get-go. So I make a plan. I'm gonna lead with Fluttermane and Gyarados. Terrapilize Fluttermane and switch to Chi-Yu turn 1 and try and one-hit KO the Tornadus with Moonblast. If I KO Torn and I can bolt through Tailwind with Iron Hands and Gyarados, then I should be able to outspeed everything and win with Fluttermane in the late game. And the leads are what I expected, Tornadus and Landorus. Turn 1 works out perfectly, as I take a Rock Slide but don't flinch, and KO the Tornadus in one hit. Now, I just need to get through the Tailwind. Urshifu comes out, and I switch both my Pokemon out, getting the targets correct as Iron Hands tanks the Wicked Blow. Now, the obvious move here is to launch a Fake Out and a Thunder Wave into the Urshifu. With Landorus at -2, it isn't threatening much. And realizing this, I feel like Shiliang's best play is to switch Urshifu into Goldango and use U-turn to get Urshifu in again in the same turn, maximizing the use of Tailwind. Urshifu switches, but it's into Arcanine? Shiliang left Goldango behind! And my Fake Out and Thunder Wave play goes horribly wrong, as Landorus stays in and uses Stomping Tantrum to bring my Iron Hands very low. I go for a Waterfall into Landorus as Arcanine protects, but Rock Slide flinches Gyarados. This is really bad, as I need the chip on Landorus to put it in range of Moonblast later on, but I am still in this. Arcanine's Rock Slide KOs Iron Hands, but Gyarados survives. Landorus U-turns, but this time my target was the Arcanine, and Waterfall landing and picking up a KO would put me in a position to win the game. Urshifu comes back out, and Gyarados flinches again. And now I realize there's not really a good way for me to win this. If Urshifu goes for Sucker Punch and Arcanine goes for Rock Slide, Fluttermane will go down even if I protect this turn and sacrifice Gyarados. I don't think Chi-Yu and Fluttermane together can KO Arcanine, meaning it's pretty much doomed. But I'm not going to give up. I think it over, and in the less than a minute I have to decide, find the only win condition I can. Protect Fluttermane and sacrifice Gyarados. Then send out Chi-Yu and get a flinch with Dark Pulse as I double protect Fluttermane. Then KO both Pokemon on the same turn with Dark Pulse and Dazzling Gleam. It's not a great plan, but it's all I got. I lock in Protect and Waterfall, prepared to sacrifice Gyarados. But to my utter disbelief, Shiliang goes for Wicked Blow. The Dazzling Gleam would have turned this game on its head, but Shiliang feels confident that I'm going to protect. He's right. Fluttermane falls. Gyarados goes down, and with only Chi-Yu left, I've got no chance of winning. I lose the game, the set, and am eliminated from the 2023 Pokemon World Championships. I walk off stage to be with my friends, regret and shame welling within me. As Marcus, Yuki, and Aaron console me, all I can say is, I'm sorry. As a group, this was our worst world championship ever. And ultimately, I think the team was a big part of that. And I was a big part of this team. Not that my friends blame me, and I know that, but in the moment, it still stings. I try to enjoy the rest of the world championships, but it's hard. This year, I gave my all to becoming the best in the world. And to be honest, I didn't come close. I didn't lose at Worlds because Rock Slide flinched at a bad time. On the whole, this was one of my luckiest tournaments ever. I think even if you played this tournament 100 times over, I would never, ever win. Because this year, I was not the best in the world. And it might seem strange to say, but I'm at peace with that. Trying to be the world champion is, in many ways, a fool's errand. Out of the multitude of people who have held this dream at one point during their lives, less than 10 have ever achieved it. It's nearly impossible odds in a game with tons of variance, in an unforgiving tournament structure where the company in charge changes the rules multiple times per year, as all the while you're going up against the strongest players in the world who are playing the best Pokemon of their lives. To really seriously step onto this path is to know that you will probably fail. Where you fail, of course, might vary. Maybe you make it into day 2, maybe you even make it into the final bracket. But at one point or another, your run will probably come to an end. When you've been doing this as long as I have, you become familiar with this failure. And it sucks. Trying your hardest and coming up short is a terrible feeling. Watching other people achieve your dream while you're
you're stuck watching in the crowd, wondering why you aren't good enough is a uniquely painful experience. And it's one that I willingly choose to subject myself to. I've already won the World Championship. I'm not out here trying to prove anything to anyone. I could easily walk away and be satisfied with my career and never have to experience this horrible, crushing feeling again. But the thing is, this failure, this defeat, is part of what makes it meaningful to try in the first place. It's only worth aiming for such an ambitious goal because you have to know how bad your odds are, how unlikely it is that you'll ever reach the heights you're striving for. It's because it's impossible that you need to try, to stretch, to grow.
What?
If it were easy to win, I don't think I'd be playing Pokemon anymore. In many ways, this beautiful, complicated, messy game is just like real life. If you never try, you can never really fail. If you never fall in love, you'll never experience heartbreak. If you never jump, you'll never fall. But that's not the way I want to live my life. I will try, I will love, I will leap, and I will get hurt. And I can live with that. My name is Wolf Flick, and I gave everything I had to becoming the best in the world this year. And I failed. Next year, I'm gonna try again.
Can I just say that I'm so glad the Club Penguin Myths video did well? Like, I went into it expecting it to be a one-time thing, but